comment section, and I want to thank you all for your comments because they really do add to the context of the videos that are done on this channel because of your in-depth knowledge in certain areas. No, let me say this. I want to say it. Let me say what I want to say because you want it. I'm going to tell you why. Go looking down at the comments. I was talking about Lady Gaga, how she was going rah, 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 rah. That was the video where she is literally chanting for the return of the Lord God, the God Ra. You know who Ra was? Ra was the calf that the Egyptians worshipped. When Moses led the Israelites out of the desert, when he was gone on the mountain, they put up the golden calf and they started worshiping the golden calf. And did you know what all the kind of things they did with the golden calf? Hello. Okay, remember what he said? They said this generation shall not pass until all these things in the Bible. This generation shall not pass until all these things come to pass. And that generation that was with Moses, it was allowed to die out. They could not enter the promised land until that generation had passed with Moses. Now this generation X, we got the X-Men, we got the X-Files, we got the Disease X. They're telling us the X-Men is when the superpowers came in. That's when they're going to be fighting these wars that are above human strength. No, I tried to do a live video and I put my heading on there, blocked it completely, blocked it. They left me here standing here like that. So there's going to be a video that says upcoming stream, and it's going to say I'm talking about X. Why did he turn his thing to X? Why did Elon Musk turn that Twitter to an X? It's more than him. Because they're Xing out. They're Xing us out. X means you're out. You are out. 3 strikes and you're out. They're literally putting a strike on us. You're out. You're out. That's what they're doing. Wake up. Lady Gaga was going rah, 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 rah. She was chanting and she had the whole world in 2009 singing that same chant to Ra, the Egyptian god. And the guy at the Olympics, the girl at the Olympics looked like the Egyptian god Ra in the Stargate thing, just like him, just like him. And talking about the red dress and Lady Gaga's thing, her little thing when she sung that song, I couldn't even tell you what it is. It says, I want your disease, I want your horror, I want you're a criminal, I love you. Go listen to the lyrics. Go read the lyrics. Look at the live video from this morning. We read the lyrics. She ushered him in. She had the whole world chanting for the return of the Egyptian god Ra. And her album is something called Monsters, and she's got a Christian cross at the end. And she calls her followers her little monsters. And remember NASA, there is an invisible monster ripping and tearing its way through space. It was a black hole because it got kicked out of its host galaxy by 2 others. And that galaxy was in the same area. And listen, when it got kicked out, they were describing this invisible monster that was headed toward Earth. Its tail, they said it was almost as bright as, it was half as bright as the host galaxy that it got kicked out of. You know what? When Satan got kicked out of heaven, he took with it 1/3 of the host of heaven, or 2/3 of the angels. That's almost half. They were giving clues the whole while. It was ripping and tearing its way through space. And we did a video like this last year. And the newscasters were laughing. They're laughing about it. And this one newscaster says, but is it good or bad that it's headed this way? Because she wanted to know, is it really good or bad? Yeah, CERN's opened it up, but that Lady Gaga song was in 2009, shortly after somebody became president. Yeah, shortly afterward. And she wore a red dress to Biden's inauguration. And remember the red that was displayed at the fashion show right before the France Olympics? You've seen all the depictions of the red, the blood, and it's like, no, 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 we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. X means you're canceled out. You canceled? No, it's no good. You canceled out. Look at the words of the chanting, rah, 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 ah, 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 ah. The whole world was chanting to that catchy tune. That's Ra. She wants his love. She wants his horror, his disease, all of it. It's not very pleasant. It's not very pleasant when you wake up and see what's happening. It's not. I'm gonna go, you all. Lady G is strange, extremely strange. I've got to go. My sister's waiting for me. She's checking on my mom here. If you haven't looked at the live video from this morning, check it out and check out the words to that song. Think of the Stargate portal with the god Ra. And look what he looks like. And the one person, the boxer, had red on. It's in our face. It's so in our face. Every bit of it in our faces. Why are we chanting to a song that says, I want your horror, I want your sickness, I want your brutality? Can't even remember all the words, but it was so catchy. Why are we singing songs to usher in a god like that? An Egyptian god. I'm gonna go, so with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your morning. Y'all, please give this video a thumbs up. We've got to wake as many people up. It's literally in our faces. It's been in our faces for so long that the blinders are coming off our eyes. We've had spiritual blinders on. They're literally coming off because we're starting to see everything for what it is. Yeah, we've been lied to, but we're waking up. We're becoming aware of the lies. Have a wonderful rest of your day, y'all. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for doing that, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you for joining. Love you. Yeah, keep putting your comments on here, you all. Your comments add to the context of this video and to the content of this channel. We need to know everything that you know, any detail that we may be missing out on, because we don't have all the details, but you all have the pieces. I believe with all of us together, we're going to be able to find the missing pieces that we need to put this puzzle together.